This video is to show you how to design a French estate agency poster for your homework. Firstly, you must know how important it is that you get the masculine and feminine right when you are writing words in front of the house words like cuisine. Firstly, this column here shows you the two words for the, masculine and feminine, and the word for a. Okay, so masculine words are le for the, for example, le salon, and a living room would be un salon. Cuisine is feminine, so it's la cuisine if you want to say the kitchen, and une cuisine if you want to say a kitchen. Another really important structure that we've been learning is here, c'est. Now, c'est means it is. So, to start your description of your house, you would probably say c'est to say it is a small house, a large house, a semi-detached house, a farm, or an apartment. Then you use this section in blue in the middle to say whether it is in a town or in a village. Dans un village, dans une ville. The green section at the end you use to say where it is, whether it's in the country, à la campagne, in the mountains, à la montagne, or by the sea, au bord de la mer. May I suggest that you pause the video to take some notes. Another really important structure for helping you describe a house is il y a. Il y a means there is or there are. You can put this in front of any of the rooms of the house. Before we recap the rooms of the house, let's look at this sentence here. This is a sentence which means there are pièces. Pièces are rooms. So if your house has 12 rooms, you would say il y a 12 pièces dans ma maison. If your house only has 7 rooms, you can say il y a 7 pièces dans ma maison. I wouldn't suggest you count your toilet. Okay, so il y a, there is or there are. It's a very important structure. And this one here in red is a nice sentence starter for you. Dans ma maison il y a, in my house there is. Right, I found a house. So, dans ma maison il y a, in my house there is, un grenier, an attic, un jardin, a garden, un salon, a living room, une entrée, an entrance hall, une buanderie, a laundry, une cuisine, a kitchen, une salle de bain, a bathroom, une salle à manger. This house doesn't have a salle à manger, a dining room, but we'll pretend that one is the dining room, et une chambre. Okay, we also want to say what floor some of our rooms are in. So, ground floor is au rez-de-chaussée, au rez-de-chaussée. So, your sentence to say on the ground floor there is a dining room would be au rez-de-chaussée il y a une salle à manger. Right, on the first floor, au premier étage. Au premier étage, il y a. On the first floor, there is. And it's not quite the attic, but we'll pretend it is. Dans le grenier, il y a. In the attic, there is. Or you could say au deuxième étage. This is written like this. Au deuxième étage. And that means on the second floor. And then we can move dans le grenier up to the top. And also there is outside, there is dehors, il y a un jardin. Outside there is a garden. So we can also say some other things. This is sort of extension sentences. You can try it if you wish. Il y a aussi. There is also. So I've given some examples of things your house might also have. Une piscine, a swimming pool. Une balançoire, a swing. Une salle de jeu, a games room, une salle de gym, a gym, un garage, dans la maison. So you'd finish off your sentence with dans la maison. You don't have to, you can just say il y a aussi. You can also give a bit more description. Remember, going back to the masculine and feminine. So we've got un et une. So masculine, un salon, et féminin, une salle à manger. Then these words here I've got are adjectives. These adjectives go in front of the item they describe. So if you wanted to give a bit more description, you could say there is a small living room, or indeed a big living room. Il y a une petite salle à manger. Il y a une grande salle à manger. Equally, with a masculine noun, so a masculine room, so if it says un grand salon, un petit salon. Rewind and take some notes if you need to. On the final slide, which is about to appear, is an example that I have done with pictures from the internet for a French estate agency poster. So at the top, I've got a logo from a French estate agency. I found a house with a swimming pool, and I've written a description using some of that key vocabulary that we have been through. So let's start. We've got say, it is. We've got key vocabulary like il y a, there are, or there is. Au rez-de-chaussée, on the ground floor. Au premier étage, on the first floor. Dans le grenier, in the attic. Dehors, outside. I've also added another structure here at the bottom. C'est super means it's great. And finally, I have put a price on there. I will read this to you now, just so it helps you with your pronunciation. You do not have to write something as long as this. Write the length you feel comfortable, but try and include some of that key vocabulary. C'est une grande maison dans une grande ville à la campagne. Dans la maison, il y a 9 pièces. Au rez-de-chaussée, il y a un salon, une salle à manger et une grande cuisine. Au premier étage, il y a 3 chambres et une salle de bain. Dans le grenier, il y a 2 chambres et une salle de bain. Dehors, il y a un grand jardin avec une piscine. Il y a aussi un garage. C'est super. So rewind, watch again, take some notes and try and prepare your own. You can prepare it in leaflet form, poster form, on an app, on a device, however you want. Over to you.